Okay, hello beautiful Scorpio people. I had to restart the video because I had to come correct for y'all. But anyways, you didn't know that until I said it. Besides that, welcome to Prospect Park Co. My name is Jessica, here to give to you your monthly offering for the month of October 2019 as it pertains to your general circumstances. Without further ado, let's get started. I would just like to thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be a vessel to get those messages that you believe the Scorpio people should be receiving at this time. I ask that the person who needs to hear this message is here watching this video. I ask that the people who this message does not resonate with leave in peace and come back when it does fit, and maybe check their sun, moon, and rising signs, and Venus as well. But anyways, thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be a vessel. I ask for clarity. I ask for comprehension. I ask for understanding, and I ask for the confidence to present this reading to you guys. And without further ado, I am now open to receiving those messages that you have for me and the Scorpio people at this time. So what do we have to say for the Scorpio people, as it pertains to past influences? Thank you so much. You got the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse. All right, what about present influences? Ooh. What about present influences for the Scorpio people? So we're going to lay the whole spread out, and we're going to read it like that because we all know the story can change as the cards come out. All right. Thank you so much. What do you have to tell the Scorpio people as it pertains to their present circumstances? What should they be aware of at this time? Thank you so much. You got the Page of Cups. Some type of new creative endeavor, some type of new, maybe budding passion, maybe. This is very new energy. This could be new love, a new art form that you're taking on. Very new, very inexperienced, but still very exciting for you guys. What about future influences? Thank you so much. We got the Eight of... Who are y'all going back to? Who are y'all going back to? What are you looking back at? Thank you so much. This card came out, but I didn't really ascribe it to anything, so let's just look at it really quick before I put it back in the deck. It's the Seven of Pentacles. Be patient. That's all I'm going to say about it. Be patient with your money. Be patient with your home life. Whatever it is that isn't working out with you, just be patient. Period. This Lover's... You got the Lovers in the reverse, and I didn't ascribe it to anything, but you got the Lovers in the reverse. I feel like you guys know what that means. If you're in a relationship, or if you're in a past relationship, because last month when I did the reading for Scorpio, I remember advising you guys to cut them off. And I remember that because you guys engaged with it so much. So if that reading resonated with you, you had the Lovers in the reverse. Anyways, as it pertains to best courses of action for the Scorpio people, what should the Scorpio people take as their best course of action at this time? Let me flip this over. Best course of action for the Scorpio people. Thank you so much. You got the Three of Wands. Spirit is telling you to keep looking forward, keep moving forward, because this right here, this future influence, is like you looking back at something that was already built. Build something new. All right. External influences for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you so much. Money may be an issue. Someone may be a little unsatisfied, maybe with their financial situation, maybe with their home situation. Maybe some of you guys may be ignoring the blessings that are coming into your life because you were focused on the blessings that are not there. Or you may be focused on the past, or you may be focused on emotions that are not fulfilling you, and Spirit's like, look, please let me give you something new, and you're like, no, I want to think about this, which is cool. Take your time, but just know that that is there as an external influence, and you're doing yourself a disservice every time you stay in the past and in past situations that didn't work out, when you have every opportunity of every second of every day to stay in the present and manifest that which you want in the present, rather than worry about what's going to happen or what already happened. Okay, let's get into your, what's next? Your hopes and fears. Let's get into your hopes and fears, beautiful Scorpio people. That came out quickly. You got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Some people may be having trouble communicating their emotions. Some people may be having trouble understanding their emotions. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you also had the Page of Cups right here. Someone may be having trouble going with the flow. You're like a stone in a current, like a stone in a rapid. You're not moving. But it's like you want to, but you guys may be stuck on something. We're not sure what, but I feel like it has to do with memories. All right. They're weighing you down, yo. Those emotions. I'm getting a lot of past energy. A lot of stuck in old situations. But anyways, let's see how that, I'm sorry, I'm reading these cards. I told you guys I was going to read the cards once I got the whole spread out, and here I am just blabbering on. Let me just finish the spread real quick. All right, outcome for the month of October 2019 as it pertains to the Scorpio people. Thank you so much. You got the Knight of Swords. You're moving forward, period. Underlying energy is the Sun in reverse. Don't try to act like you can't see nothing, because you can see. Okay, with the Sun in the reverse, the Sun, even when the Sun's in the reverse, it's still the Sun. You know, it's still there. It's like when the sun's out, but a cloud moves in front of it, so things get dark, but the sun's still there. That positivity is still there. That opportunity to be reborn is still there. But you still focused on the cloud. You need to move two directions. You need to move 2 inches to the left so you can see the sun again. Okay, so I'm going to flip this card over for you. I'm going to flip the sun card over for you guys, okay? I feel like at this time, there may be a cloud, okay? There may be something blocking your view of that. You got the Knight of Wands, period. Period. Tap into your creative abilities, tap into your ambition, tap into that vision that you have. The Knight of Wands is a visionary. The Knight of Wands is ambitious. The Knight of Wands is charismatic. Coupled with the Sun that I flipped over for you guys, you're on fire. Okay, Scorpio people. Y'all are water signs, but y'all are really out here, perioding. You feel me? anyways. Okay, so for your past influence, you have the Empress in the reverse, and you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You may have felt like some kind of communication has been cut off. Maybe your creative abilities has been cut off. Maybe you've been cut off from your feminine side. This could also point to a relationship with a feminine figure, maybe a mother, someone who kind of takes on those maternalistic traits, someone who is nurturing, someone who is creative, like the feminine energy is. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but just that energy. But I'm getting some discordant energies with that, especially with the Ace of Swords right here. I feel like you didn't get to say what you wanted to say for some reason. Can we get a clarifier on the Empress and the... Okay. So we got the Death card in the reverse, and we got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Definitely there's something blocked here. And you got 2 major arcana here. That is so funny. So you have 2 major arcana here, and then you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Two of Swords. Both are in the reverse. There may be a situation, I don't want to, okay, first of all, this is a general reading, so this is going to be different for everybody. So when you see the Death card, it points to one of 2 things typically. It points to the obvious, and then it also points to something ending. Something ending that, as it's in the reverse, is kind of like we didn't accept it. Kind of like we are not seeing it for what it is. So we will not decide. So we will stay in the space where that thing did not happen, where that breakup did not happen. But what it does, it cuts your tongue off. It cuts you off from expressing yourself creatively. It cuts you off from being comfortable in your home. It cuts you off maybe from a maternalistic figure. And I'm going to flip the Death card and the Two of Swords over, okay? And I'm going to do that because I feel like it is very important that we take those blindfolds off. And we look at situations for what they are. And this is a general reading, so take it take it as you will. But for some of you, you need to regard this situation, regard what ended, regard what cleared way. Cleared way. That is the key here, because it's like you're filling a space that doesn't need to be filled. You're filling a space with fear rather than with love. Okay? And it's cutting you off. All right, Page of Cups. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Thank you so much. Y'all, what are we going back to? I feel like we are really stuck in the past. It's a lot of reversed cards out here, and it's near the Page of Cups, so I feel like you guys may be ignoring a creative calling. You may be ignoring a romantic calling to deal with something from the past. And if that thing from the past needs your attention, I understand. But I definitely see people focused on the path and on the past. And the thing about that is, you got the sun in your underlying energy. So that cloud is the past, but when you move 2 inches to the left, that's where you see the sun, and that's where you see the present. That's when you see the future, okay? So when you guys feel like you're getting stuck on the past, getting stuck on something that ended for you, instead of seeing it as something that has kind of cut itself from you, see it as something that can inspire greatness, that can inspire creativity within you, that can inspire you to connect with yourself a little deeper. Can we please clarify the 8 of Cups? You guys, I feel like some people may be focused on that cloud a little more than they're focused on the sun with the star in the reverse and the temperance in the reverse. This shows me that people are, you know what, here, we deal with situations with a solution-based mindset. So here's what I'm going to tell you guys. You can't find balance in situations where you fail to regard that imbalance in the first place. So if this reading resonates with you, and if you feel imbalanced in any place within your life, regard it. Take those blindfolds off. Step out of the clouds for a second. See the situation as it is. And I'm flipping so many cards over for you guys because you were not, okay? Anyways. Okay, so temperance and the star are going in the upright, because once you follow that star, you have the star and you have the sun. Spirit is so heavy with you right now, okay? And Spirit's trying to give you some messages, but you keep looking backwards. Finding the sun in the shadows. I'm sorry I keep using this as an analogy. It's the best thing I have. But finding the sun in the shadows takes skill. It takes perseverance. It takes a certain kind of strength to do so. And that's what Spirit is asking you guys to have, because you have so much major arcana. You have so much clarifying major arcana. You have the sun, you have the death, you have the star, you have the temperance. All of it says, look at how bright I can be. Look at how clear I can make your path. Thank you so much, Best Course of Action. Look at that. Best Course of Action is the 3 of Wands. Do you see them? They're looking forward. They're planning travel. They're planning a new journey, a new job, a new situation. This person's looking forward with the 3 of Wands in the Best Course of Action. Your best course of action is to also pay attention to your dreams. There may be some good plans in there. It may be among all the dirt and all the self-limiting beliefs as well, but there may be something there that can help you move forward a little bit more. With the 7 of Cups right here. Also seek to clear your mind as much as possible, so when those dreams or those thoughts do come in, you can catch them, because that's what's going to move you forward. So if you guys meditate, do that. Take long walks. Do whatever it is that can clear your mind. If you work out, do that. Stay off of your phone. Stay off the television. Whatever the case may be. All right. So external influences. You have. Yeah, that card came back out, guys. But you also got the Strength card here. So as it pertains to external influences, you guys are definitely impatient with the way shit is. You were very not satisfied. Look at this. You may be even feeling financially strapped. Strapped within your household. Strapped within the work that you produce and how quick it comes out. But you got the Strength card right over it. And the Strength card tells me, find that will to continue. Find that will to keep doing that thing that you were doing, or find that will to continue to do that thing that kind of opens you up, because the Strength card is the Leo card, okay? And the Leo in the zodiac for me is the sun. That motherfucker like to be seen, period, okay? So find the sun in every situation. Every time you find yourself in the clouds, step out in the sun. Alright, so as it pertains to hopes and fears, we already explained that. I feel a disconnection with the emotions. You may be overburdened by your emotions. I don't think that one needs clarification. I feel like that one's pretty straightforward. But can we please clarify the Knight of Swords? That one's very clear, but I want some more. I feel like you guys are searching for the sun by the end of the month. You will be searching for the sun. You are demanding the sun shine on you, period. But anyways, can we please clarify the Knight of Swords? Thank you so much. The Knight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You were fighting for that security. You were fighting for that comfort. You got the Two of Cups in the reverse. You just may be fighting. You got the Queen of Pentacles, that's the Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you have the Cups energy, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I get the feeling that there's a relationship that needs to be let go of, if it hasn't already. If it hasn't already, and if it has, I feel like you were trying to let go from it emotionally. But you got the Knight of Swords here, so I feel very confident in your efforts. I definitely feel like you guys are definitely showing up for yourselves. Alright, thank you so much, Spirit. Can we get some oracle cards on this reading? I'm so sorry. I sound so melancholy right now, guys. Okay. So the first one says winning. That's hot. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Period. Find the sun. Okay? If you feel like you're losing, that's because you in the clouds. Find the sun. Okay? The next one says stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Stay in the present. That's what that's saying to me. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. The next one says don't fucking force it. All of the water signs got this one today. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Every single water sign got that today. I only did water signs today. Everybody got this one. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Be patient, okay? When the cloud comes and you can't seem to get out from under the cloud, just be patient. Just be like, all right, we're going to chill in the shade for a second. We're going to take a break in the shade. But when that sun come back out, you better follow it. All right. Okay, y'all, we love a fucking confirmation, period. So this one says, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. That analogy is kind of better than the sun in the cloud one, because it's dark, because your head's in your ass. Okay, you're not allowing the situations to be what they can be, but Spirit's telling you to live in an alternate reality when things feel a little negative, or when things feel like they're weighing on you. See everything as a means of clarifying anything that you feel like you've lost at this time. Think, how is this making space in my life? Where's the sun in this dark situation? And the last oracle card for the beautiful Scorpio people before I make my way out. What do you want to tell the beautiful Scorpio people? We can't tell them all of that. I ain't reading all of these cards, but can Just one more card that you want the Scorpio people to leave with. That one? Okay. You are giving away your power. Oh, that is so fitting. Let me read it again much slower. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. One more time. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. Okay, so thank you so much, Scorpio people, for enduring this reading for me. I hope you got the message. Don't give away your power. Don't force it. Get your head out of your ass. Period. That's what it is. Find the sun in every situation. Anyways, I'll be back in about 2 weeks to complete your mid-monthly reading. Until then, find the sun and have a great day. Have a great year. Have a great month. Have a great week. Have a great life and have a great eternity. Have a great everything that is possible for you to have, because you will find the sun in every situation. Period. All right, I'm going to stop saying that word. But until then, bye, guys. Bye-bye.